back to Webster TV, and here we are looking ahead to Premier League finals night at the O2. Webby, it's going to be some night of darts, and we've got two unbelievable semi-finals to look forward to.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night. Obviously, a bit of a grey area with them. Obviously, what's happened to Michael Van Gerwen tonight, but look, he'll be ready to go. I'm hoping next week. It's a great semi-final liner. There's a clear underdog. Johnny Clayton has not played as well as the other three, but anything can happen at the O2. We saw it in the finals last year. Joe Cullen came in as fourth spot at the last minute and almost won it. So it'll be an exciting night, that is for sure.
Looking at the two semi-finals, Gerwyn Price against Johnny Clayton, World Cup teammates collide. Not the tie either of them would have wanted, but out of them both, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, it's probably the easier tie for Gezi.
It is, yeah. Johnny knows that. Johnny, he reads the game. He's not played as well as he has in this Premier League campaign, but still found a way to get in. Price has been the best player, and it's going to be a big ask for Johnny. First to 10 legs as well. A longer format. He's going to have to take his chances. He's going to have to hang in there. He's going to have to weather some storms. But as we said, we know what can happen. Joe Cullen came in last year as the fourth place player and almost upset the whole night. So Johnny's got to clutch to that, but it's a big task.
The other one, MVG against Michael Smith, a repeat of the World Final. These two have had some absolute unbelievable games. Right now, is Smith the favourite because of the MVG injury?
He'd probably be slightly favourite anyway, based on the form at the back end of the season. But yeah, the injury is obviously a cause of concern. 7 days is not a long time, really. So hopefully, Michael's just pulled out as a precaution. He'll get some treatment and he'll be all right. But look, when them two are in full flow, they're great to watch. The World Final was epic. I said it was the beginning of a massive rivalry going forward, and here they are meeting again in a major semi-final. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Out of the two semi-finalists, who are you picking to make the final?
If you're asking me now, I think Price will beat Johnny, and I think Michael Smith will win the other semi-final. Only based on, well, Mike Smith's been the better player, but the concern over Michael Van Gerwen's arm. But a lot can change, and it's finals night, anything can happen. But I think most people will back Gezi to beat Johnny. Johnny will be well aware of that. He's got to up his game. He's got to play at a pretty perfect ball. He's got to up his scoring. He's got to, tonight, he can out-finish players, but if you don't score, you don't get the chances. He needs to up it. So he's got plenty to ponder. He was relieved to be there, and he can try and upset next week. Whereas Smith and Van Gerwen, bit of a flip of a coin because of the injury, and I think Michael Smith just been that bit more consistent. I think he just edges the other semi-final.
If that is the final you've predicted, does Smith have the advantage over Price because he's played in the Premier League final before, or does that mean nothing?
No, nothing for me. Gerwyn Price will go into the night as favourite, and he plays like he has done throughout the Premier League campaign. I think he wins the Premier League. But I keep repeating myself, it can all change. But he's the best player, he goes in at the top of the table, but that doesn't always count, does it? Last year it didn't count for Johnny Clayton, it didn't count for Michael Van Gerwen the previous year. So Price just got to be well aware that's the first good campaign he's had in the Premier League, but he needs to finish off by lifting the title.
Robbie, pleasure as always, Webster TV.
Cheers, thank you.